See right there, it's already being escorted through the security checkpoint. You can see his supporters are here, family. His two daughters are here. So I guess this kind of puts a real face on what you hear Donald Trump talking about in terms of deporting folks. Alvaro Lopez had been fighting to stay in this country. He just was escorted by ICE officers through security to be sent back to Mexico. These are his two daughters who are U.S. citizens. And so they're being ripped apart, and there's other supporters, family members. So when I interviewed him the other day, he said that his mom would be taking care of his daughters. They had all held out hope that they would use prosecutorial discretion to allow him to stay here with his daughters, but as you can see, that did not happen. So, his flight, I think, is actually scheduled at Mexico.
In the interest of aviation security, do not leave your luggage unattended at any time. Do not transport any item for someone you do not know. If you believe that someone has tampered with your luggage, or if a stranger approaches you by carrying a foreign object, contact an airline representative or the airport police immediately. All checked and carry-on luggage is subject to search. Report any unattended luggage or suspicious behavior to airport police or to security personnel.
Yeah, definitely.
Todos, quiero darles las gracias por intentar hasta el final. Vamos hasta el final, o sea, ahora sí que no podemos decir que no vinimos, porque hasta que no nos lo quitaron de las manos, nosotros intentamos detenerlo. Les quiero dar las gracias a todos ustedes por apoyar, más que nada a Álvaro y a las niñas, y como acaban de ver, no es fácil, no siempre ganamos todas. Thank you, all of you, for helping us all the way to the end. All the way to the end, we tried until they actually took him from our hands. You know, we don't always win in every case. Pero queremos, por esta razón, que nos ayuden a cambiar el problema desde la raíz. But this is why we need everybody's help to change the problem all the way from the root. Entonces, no hay palabras para darle las gracias a todos por su valor. I have no words to thank everybody for their courage. Es muy difícil. It's very difficult. Pero les doy las gracias por intentar hasta el final, but I thank everybody for trying until the end. Esta es la reportera Vicky de WJR. WWJ. Y está interesada, si alguien quiere decir unas palabras, pues...
Get out of the way, you can still see him down there. Yeah, right with the backpack. When I asked him that question, he was considering taking his daughters back, and he said it was just too dangerous to take them back, take them there, because they're U.S. citizens, his daughters.
Los pasaportes de las niñas. ¿Ya?
La custodia de los niños.
Ay, ¿qué te ibas a decir algo antes? ¿Que levantaste el dedo?
No, me llamó ella.
Es la carta para la custodia de los niños.
What is it?
Like consent for care of his child.
Con la reportera.
It
Wow.
was 2 girls.
So he just signed. So it would be for his mom,
It's for his
for his two daughters
Two
to his
daughters.
mom,
Yeah.
and his mom will have custody.
Actually, I will have custody.
Oh, you will? Oh,
Yes.
okay.
I have custody of both daughters.
This is heart wrenching.
It is. But
So are you gonna speak for the family?
I really got no words to say, to be honest. It's just heartbreaking, you know. Separating the dad from his girls is just heartless. But they don't care. They just, there's no way to describe it, to be honest. I can't say anything. If I say something, I'm gonna break down in tears, and I don't want to. I'm trying to be strong for the girls. That way they don't see this as a really traumatizing stage in their lives. So we gotta be strong for them.
And how are you related to Alvaro,
He's like brother-in-law.
brother-in-law?
Yes.
So what is his plan? Does he plan to try to come back here legally or what?
Till right now, we don't know. But I mean, we're gonna try to fight it and see if we can bring him back legally, the right way. That way, there won't be no issues or nothing like that. But
How long could that take?
it's gonna take years.
Years.
Yeah. And he's gonna be over there. His girls are gonna be over here. I hope they're happy about this. I mean, they're not gonna see their dad for a couple years just because of a stupid law. So,
And he had been here for 14 years already.
yes.
Had no criminal record.
None whatsoever. But they treated him as a criminal. He had a tether. I mean, they didn't want to take it off, even though he was going to all his appointments to sign and everything like that. But they still didn't care. They just treated him like that. I don't know, because if he was of his tattoos or whatever, but they just categorize you as criminal for whatever reason. Yes.
And his daughters are U.S. citizens, right?
Yes, they're both born here. Yes.
And how old are they?
What are you, 8, 9, and 10?
9 and 10.
Yeah.
9-year-old is Esmeralda.
That's Nettie.
Hmm?
That's Nettie Virginia.
Okay.
Esmeralda.
Okay.
She's the oldest.
Okay.
Yeah. But because this is the end of the road for us right now, and do it again.
Yeah. Do you hope maybe this will shed some light on this whole process and maybe help the next person?
I hope it does, and I hope it opens their eyes as of to see what they're doing. I mean, separating families is not the right thing. It's not healthy for the girls. Doesn't matter what age they are. Just like they need their parents. And in this case, he had full custody of his girls. The mother left them since they were little, but they still didn't care. They ignored that.
Wow.
So
And what do you think of Donald Trump, the way that he has entered into this whole debate about.
I got nothing to say about it. It just doesn't make sense. It's just talking nonsense.
Okay. All right, and let me have you say your name
My name is Rodolfo Villarreal Salazar.
and spell the first and last name for me.
First name Rodolfo. Last name Villarreal, Villarreal.
Okay. All right. Great. Thank you. Anybody else wanna? Adonis. Okay. You'll be okay. You got a lot of people around you who love you, so you'll be okay. So his flight doesn't leave until 11. What time is the flight?
10:30. Said it was 10:30. It's 8:40.